Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm and Vlogmas 2023. Today is day 11. And y'all, I didn't shoot a video or post a video yesterday. It was our last performance of the Nutcracker. And I'll be honest, I was really sad. I was really sad that it was ending. For most of y'all that have followed me for a while, know that was my life about 20 years ago. Was the theater, musical theater, and dance. And it was so amazing to be back in kind of like the swing of stuff and to have that kind of purpose. So I just needed a day to like get my head right and, get my head back in the game. Oh, and it's cold. And so I'm back in the game. So by the power of magic of editing today and the magic of Vlogmas 2023, I'm shooting day 11 and day 12 today to get back on track. So starting it out today by going to the chickens and the turkeys. Wow, if the lighting would actually show me. Checking in on them. It was a cold night last night. And then on this video, we're doing shopping, bulk shopping for 3 months. And I'm going to kind of show you how I kind of planned for that and how I got all that stuff ready to shop, because we're not going to be shopping again until after $50 February, which is a collab hosted by our dear friends over at the Cow Emporium, Annette and Rich over at Old Swede Farm. And so I like to prep all the way until after February, so I don't have to do anything during them. But besides the stuff that we've grown, we've canned, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm out of breath. But let's go ahead and check on these babies, see if we have some eggs, and then get on the road. Yes, hello, Big Daddy. Big Daddy says hello. Alrighty, so leaving the chicken coop. The girls are out. Andy and Angel in their little spot. Big Daddy and them, they're eating. But I'll tell you, one thing that I've noticed, especially during the winter months, is my girls like eating the cracked corn more really than their food. So I'm kind of trying to like even it out so where they still get some of their food. I don't really know. This is my first kind of year having chickens and turkeys. I don't know how to supplement or how much I should give. So I'm kind of giving like half and half now, just to keep them warm. I have noticed that the egg production has gone down a little bit since I've done that. But I still got one egg this morning from Coco, one of the little ones. So, as long as they're happy and healthy, I guess that's all I should care about. Because I know come spring, I'm going to have so much eggs, I'm not going to know what to do with them. So, let's go in now and let's talk about how I plan out a bulk trip and how I try to keep in my budget for money. Because we all know groceries are so expensive nowadays. How to stay in my budget and how I keep prices low, besides the stuff that I raise, what I get. And then let's head into town and do some shopping. Let's see where Mom is too, because she's somewhere and she's supposed to be coming with me today. Alrighty, so one thing that I definitely do first, and this is my first kind of list, is I write down my list of stuff that I need to get for the bulk shopping. It was just this one page, okay. And so I write everything down. And all this is stuff that I can't grow myself or I don't get from a local farmer. And then I go through and I decide how many I'm going to get. Like, let me pull into, we normally get our sausage from a local rancher, but she is out. So we have to get it from the store, sadly enough, because it doesn't taste as good. But then I go through my printed coupons and I put a star by each one of them to know where I have coupons on there. And then from there, what I do, I know this is totally psycho, is I write it down. And I usually am between two different stores, Aldi's and Kroger. And I'm going to tag them in it because this store right here sucks. And they need to be know that they suck. So then I go and I do the pricing for every single one of them comparatively to see who has the better deal. And this is, y'all, this is like a 2-day process. So I do that. And then I look from there, I look for online coupons, whether it's from their apps, whether it's online. Be very careful on what online websites you get coupons from, because some are a scam. But I will link our friend Gail. She does Coupon Gail and Gail Southern Living. She has a wonderful channel, and she's great at helping you save money through coupons and all that kind of stuff. And she is like the coupon queen. So I will link her thing probably up in one of these corners. All right, so then from there, then that's how I make my list. And then I tally it up, and I try to keep it underneath my budget. So, and my budget that I'm trying to do is about $100 for the month. So we shall see if I can do that. And again, I keep all of my little lists together. But now let's go see where Mom is, and let's head into town. Zone in. You know, you see my little messy area? Lord have mercy. So we're back from the shopping. And most people say, Casey, what does 3 months of groceries look like? Well, that. Stopped away. And I have to run to a meeting now, but after when I get back, we're gonna go over a couple of things that I got and how I prep them so that we have them long term. So here we go. I'll be back in like a YouTube second. All right, y'all. And of course, time got away from me after the meeting and all that kind of stuff, but I'm gonna kind of show you around what we got, and then we're gonna go again into our chapter 11 of Book of Luke. But one thing I wanted to show you that we're selling online, and they're so freaking cute. Look at these, are cocoa bombs. These are Ormsby Farm cocoa bombs. And I'm gonna show a little video maybe here, because I'm about to have one tonight. But let me flip you around and kind of show you, stuff is all over the place. Deal with it. Of the kitchen and what we got to last us 3 months. And then video for tomorrow is going to be the tour, the tour of everything. So let me turn around and show you what I got. Y'all, when I tell you we loaded up on powdered sugar for baking and brown sugar, and normally, y'all know I make my tortillas, but these were too good of a price. So I kind of stocked up. They were like 79 cents, so I had to. Y'all know where the bar's at. I can't have any now because I'm on antibiotics for my teeth. But peppermint, a little bit of this, and the cocoa bombs makes life delightful. Okay. Y'all know I'm a Ziploc fan. And what I use Ziplocs for is meats. Here's a lot of the meats that I had got. And I bag them up into separate ones. Like I'll put like 2 sausages in a sandwich bag. That way I can take it out of the freezer when I want to use just that single servings. Same for the chicken, the sausage. I put these in whole. Shrimp I separate. And then this salmon is the best. And I separate it into different pieces and bag it up. And then it all goes into the freezer. It's nice and organized. We love our hummus, so that's one big thing that we do. Stocked up on the butter and the cream cheese, y'all. Just saying. Let's head into the pantry. And my door was closed. There we go. Made sure I stocked up on some crackers. I love the melting chocolate. This is what I use. And this is the best price, y'all, for melting chocolate that I found at Kroger. So I'll give them that because Kroger ain't got nothing else. But I stock up on that to make homemade candies and cocoa bombs. And then we got tons of other chocolates and crackers. And where is it? I know it should be in here somewhere. Is got some of the Ritz crackers because I saw it on Monica's over at Bland Promised Land Ranch. They did some chocolate dipped peanut butter crackers and I was like, oh my gosh, just saying. Y'all see I'm really stocked up on a lot of things, but we won't go into that here because I'll do a pantry tour. But got those. So now we're good, and we should be good for the next 3 months. And I'm going to show you why in the pantry tour, but let's give you all a little peeky peek. So let's go ahead and get into chapter 11 of the book of Luke. Alrighty, y'all. Chapter 11 from the book of Luke. Now a certain man was sick, named Lazarus, of Bethany, the town of Mary and her sister Martha. It was that Mary which anointed the Lord with ointment and wiped his feet with her hair, whose brother Lazarus was sick. Therefore his sister sent unto him, saying, Lord, behold, he whom thou lovest is sick. When Jesus heard that, he said, This sickness is not unto death, but for the glory of God, that the Son of God might be glorified thereby. Now Jesus loves Martha and her sister and Lazarus. When he had heard, therefore, that he was sick, he abode 2 days still in the same place where he was. Then after that saith he to his disciples, Let us go into Judah again. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day and be blessed.
I'm coming home.